What's going on, guys? It's TGsoGood. Today I'm going to show you how to start up a WNBA season. So let me go back. When you get into your main menu, you want to go to My League, press A. You want to scroll over till you get to where it says WNBA season. As you can see, I've already started the season, so I'm going to press Y to manage my files. If you're using a PlayStation 4 controller, it'll be triangle. But let's see. So I'm going to come down here where it says new WNBA season. That's what I'm going to start so I can show you guys how everything is set up. Now you can choose to have autosave on or off. The season length is 34 games, but you can change it to 5 games. That's super dope. A 5-game season, 11 games, or 22 games. And then, of course, the default is 34. So that's super cool that you can just have 5 games. Now, quarter length, of course, you can change that. Simulate quarter length. And normalize player to sim stats. Normalize played minutes to sim minutes. If you guys don't know what that means, I'll do this real quick. Normalizing is just, let's just say we have the quarter length at 5 and the sim at 10. So when you go through a season, your team always has less stats and less minutes than other teams if you don't normalize, because their games are always simulated at 10 minutes. So they acquire more stats, they acquire more minutes. So if you normalize, what it will do is it will take your stats that you earned during your game played, and it will stretch it out across the same length of time that the sim games go through. So our 5 minutes is going to double. So every player's minutes is going to be doubled when we actually play real games if we choose to normalize. Now you can turn this on. You should be able to turn this on and off during the season if you don't like it. But Normalize Sim Stats will also do the same thing. What it'll do is it'll take your, I believe it just doubles it. As far as it stretches it out over the amount of minutes. So let's say we were playing, if we did, oh, whoa, they only go to 10 minutes. Okay. So anyway, let's just keep it simple and keep it at 5 and 10. So it would also double your stats. So it would be basically like you played another 5 minutes every quarter, because that's what the simulated quarter length is. But anyway, so we're going to turn that on. I'm not actually going to play anything, still showing you how to set this up. All right, so I'm going to advance. Now you can choose to control every team if you'd like. It tells me that if I press Y, I get the team details. Now the details will tell you, it'll give you a list of the entire roster and their salary. I don't really think the salary matters much unless you're just talking about trading players. And for WNBA, you can only trade WNBA players within this game mode, okay? You can't trade them outside of this game mode. You can't edit their rosters at all. If you're on console, you cannot edit WNBA rosters at all. If you're on PC, well, there's ways to do just about whatever on PC, all right? So it does give you some information on the left side. It tells you their last season performance. Oh, it doesn't actually tell you their last season performance. Okay. All right. 2K, I thought you guys said you went in depth with this. Okay. So they don't have a history for these teams, which is okay, I guess, since it's just one season. It says average player age, playoff appearances, WNBA championships. Okay, so they do have some type of history for these ladies. Let's see, fan interest and market size. All right, so let's move on. Let's see what else. So now you can go back to team select. If you want to select all, it tells me to press X. So that's what I'm going to do. Then I am going to advance. Now you can choose to participate in the game if you want, or you can have the games just auto play out. This stuff is just pretty self-explanatory. Actually, let's see if I can. I'm just going to turn everything to auto because I don't want to actually mess with anything. All right, and then we move on, and now we're in the WNBA season. You can check out the team calendar, social media, team stat. Well, you know what? Some of this stuff might not even be available to you guys. So I'm going to stop it right there. That's how you, oh man, I'm going to stop it right here on the calendar. And there you go. You can switch between teams if you've selected all teams. That's how you set up a WNBA season. And I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to work on video showing off the WNBA renders. All right, guys.